Welcome to Athens, a city steeped in history, a cradle of civilization. Here, on the sun-drenched shores of the Aegean Sea, we embark on a journey through time. A journey to uncover the legacy of a civilization that shaped the very fabric of Western thought, art, and governance. From the rugged slopes of its iconic Acropolis to the bustling heart of its ancient agora, Athens whispers tales of philosophers and poets, warriors and statesmen. This city, etched with the passage of millennia, invites us to delve into its vibrant past. Join me as we journey back through the ages. We will explore the echoes of democracy, marvel at architectural wonders that have stood the test of time, and unravel the myths and legends that have captivated generations. Our adventure begins in the very heart of this ancient city. Let us step back in time to an era of myths and legends, of heroes and gods, to the very dawn of Athenian civilization. Our story begins in the mists of time, over 3,000 years ago. Legend has it that Athens, named for the goddess Athena, emerged from a contest of power. Poseidon, god of the sea, struck the Acropolis with his trident, bringing forth a salty spring. Athena, goddess of wisdom and warfare, offered a more enduring gift, an olive tree. This symbol of peace and prosperity won the favor of the gods, and so the city was named Athens. While myth and history intertwine, archaeological evidence suggests that Athens was inhabited as far back as the Neolithic period. From these humble beginnings, a small settlement on the rocky hills of Attica would rise to become a beacon of civilization. Over centuries, Athens grew in power and influence, its fate shaped by visionary leaders, cunning strategists, and the unyielding spirit of its people. The story of Athens is one of innovation, conflict, and ultimately enduring legacy. As Athens prospered, its people developed a unique political system. Unlike the monarchies prevalent in other Greek city-states, Athens began to experiment with a radical new concept, rule by the people, or as they termed it, democracy. This revolutionary system, born out of a desire for equality and justice, would forever alter the course of Western civilization. Athenian citizens, regardless of their social standing, were granted a voice in the governance of their city. This newfound freedom ignited a cultural explosion. Art, philosophy, and theatre flourished in the Athenian agora, a bustling marketplace of ideas and commerce. The Acropolis, once a fortress, was transformed into a magnificent complex of temples and monuments. It was during this golden age, under the leadership of the statesman Pericles, that Athens reached the zenith of its power. But this period of prosperity and innovation would be tested as a series of conflicts loomed on the horizon. The Athenian experiment with democracy was not a sudden revolution, but rather a gradual evolution. It emerged from centuries of social and political struggle. Early forms of Athenian governance, while primitive, contained the seeds of democratic ideals. One such early system was the Areopagus, a council of elders who held significant power. While initially dominated by the aristocracy, the Areopagus gradually opened its doors to citizens from all walks of life. This shift in power was driven by a growing desire for equality among the Athenian people. Reformers like Solon and Cleisthenes recognized the need for a more inclusive system of governance, one that reflected the will of the people. Solon, a wise lawmaker, introduced reforms that aimed to curb the power of the aristocracy and give a greater voice to the common citizen. His reforms, etched in stone for all to see, laid the groundwork for the Athenian democracy that would follow. Cleisthenes, building on Solon's legacy, introduced further reforms that solidified the foundations of Athenian democracy. He reorganized Athenian society into 10 new tribes, breaking the traditional hold of the aristocratic families. Perhaps his most significant innovation was the establishment of the Ecclesia, an assembly open to all male citizens. Here, in the heart of the Athenian democracy, citizens could directly participate in the decision-making process. The Ecclesia was a true testament to the power of the people. It was a forum for debate, deliberation, and the shaping of Athenian law and policy. decisions were made through a simple majority vote, ensuring that the voice of the people prevailed. This radical system of governance, while not without its flaws, would become a beacon of hope for centuries to come. The Athenian model of democracy, though extinguished by the rise of Macedonian power, would inspire generations of thinkers and revolutionaries. High above modern Athens, a rocky outcrop pierces the clear Greek sky. This is the Acropolis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The word Acropolis means highest point or citadel. As we ascend its slopes, we retrace the steps of countless Athenians. Here they honored their patron goddess Athena. Temples, statues and monuments, masterpieces of classical architecture. The Acropolis stands as a beacon of civilization. Dominating the Acropolis skyline stands the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to Athena Parthenos, the virgin goddess of wisdom, warfare, and the patroness of Athens itself. Its construction, begun in 447 BC, marked a period of immense prosperity and ambition for the city-state. The Parthenon's architects, Iktinos and Kallikrates, employed the Doric order to its full potential, creating a structure of unparalleled harmony and balance. Observe the perfectly proportioned columns, each subtly tapering towards the top, a testament to the Greeks' understanding of optics and their desire to create the illusion of perfect straight lines. But the Parthenon's beauty was not merely skin-deep. Inside, a colossal statue of Athena crafted from gold and ivory by the renowned sculptor Phidias once stood. This awe-inspiring image, sadly lost to time, served as a focal point for religious rituals and a potent symbol of Athenian power. Though much of its former glory has faded, the Parthenon remains an architectural marvel. It stands as a testament to the skill of its creators and a poignant reminder of the heights of achievement reached during the Golden Age of Athens. From the Acropolis, our gaze sweeps across the ancient city of Athens, where ideas resonated as powerfully as the chisels carving marble. Amidst the bustling markets and lively debates of the agora, a new way of thinking began to take root: philosophy. Men like Thales of Miletus sought rational explanations for natural phenomena. Their ideas found fertile ground in Athens, where freedom of thought flourished. The stage was set for history's most influential minds. No exploration of Athenian philosophy would be complete without acknowledging Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Their ideas formed the bedrock of Western philosophy. Socrates' relentless questioning, Plato's dialogues, and Aristotle's empirical observations shaped our intellectual tradition. These giants pushed the boundaries of human understanding, inspiring us to question, reason, and seek knowledge. Every 4 years, the world celebrates the Olympic Games. The roots lie in ancient Greece, in Olympia. Nearly 3,000 years ago, the first games honored Zeus. Athletes prepared, bodies glistening with olive oil. The crowd cheered, drums pounded. Victory was seen as divine favor. These ideals still unite people globally. The ancient Olympic Games were more than just athletic competitions. They embodied Greek ideals of physical prowess, mental discipline, and spiritual devotion. Athletes trained rigorously, striving for arete, excellence, courage, and honor. Victory brought glory to the individual and prestige to their city-state. The victors were treated as heroes, often rewarded with political positions or financial benefits. The Games were also a time of truce, allowing peaceful gatherings. This Olympic truce demonstrated the unifying power of sport. Today, the Olympic flame symbolizes the enduring power of the human spirit. As we delve deeper into the Athenian world, we uncover a society as intricate as any modern metropolis. At the apex stood the citizens, holding the keys to political power and influence. Below them, the metic class, skilled artisans and merchants, contributing to the city's economic vitality. Lower still, at the base of this social pyramid, were the slaves, performing a wide range of tasks. Athenian society reveals a complex stratification, each layer contributing to the city's unique character. Dawn breaks over the Aegean, bathing the Acropolis in a golden glow. The city awakens, a symphony of sounds filling the air. Life in Athens is a vibrant tapestry, a ceaseless flow of activity. In the shadow of the Acropolis, democracy thrives. As the sun climbs higher, families gather for their midday meal. Under a sky ablaze with stars, stories are shared, songs are sung, From the bustling streets of Athens, we turn to the realm of the divine, to the timeless tales of Greek mythology. High atop Mount Olympus resided the 12 Olympian gods. Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, Hera, goddess of marriage and family, Poseidon, ruler of the seas, and Hades, god of the underworld, Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, Ares, the god of war, Athena, goddess of wisdom and warfare. These gods, with their human-like emotions, were active participants in mortal lives. From the epic tales of Homer to the lyrical poetry of Hesiod, Greek mythology is a treasure trove of captivating stories, each brimming with adventure, romance, and moral dilemmas. These myths, deeply embedded in the Athenian psyche, offered not just entertainment but also valuable life lessons, serving as a moral compass for young and old alike. If the Acropolis represents the spiritual zenith of Athens, then the Agora embodies the city's vibrant social and political heart. More than just a marketplace, the Agora was a melting pot of ideas, commerce, and civic engagement. Picture a sprawling open space, bathed in the warm Mediterranean sun. Stalls laden with colourful fabrics, exotic spices, and glistening pottery line the pathways. The air hums with activity, a cacophony of bartering merchants and gossiping citizens. At the heart of the Agora stood the Bouleuterion, where citizens debated and shaped their city. Democracy flourished here, etched in the fabric of Athenian society. Every citizen had the right to address the assembly and vote. It was a direct democracy, a radical concept where power rested in the people's will. The Agora was also a social hub, celebrating shared heritage. Religious festivals, theatrical performances, and athletic competitions were integral to Athenian life. As the sun set, the Agora emptied, ready to begin anew the next day. From the bustling heart of the Agora to the humblest of Athenian homes, food has always played a vital role. Greeks have cultivated a cuisine rich in flavor, drawing upon their land and sea. Olives, one of the region's iconic exports, have graced Athenian tables for centuries. Their oil forms the base of countless dishes. Fresh, seasonal vegetables burst with flavor under the Mediterranean sun. These ingredients form a cuisine that is both nourishing and celebratory. Take, for example, the moussaka, a dish of layered eggplant, minced lamb, and creamy bechamel sauce. Or consider the souvlaki, skewers of marinated meat cooked to perfection. Each dish, passed down through generations, carries a story, a connection to the past. Join us as we savor the tastes that have tantalized palates for centuries. But the culinary tapestry of Athens is woven with more than just savory delights. The Greeks have long possessed a sweet tooth, and their desserts are a testament to this indulgence. Honey from Mount Hymettus sweetens pastries like baklava, loukoumades. Fried dough puffs are drenched in honey and cinnamon. These treats, enjoyed with Greek coffee or wine, reflect Athenian hospitality. Sharing meals fosters laughter, conversation, and lasting bonds. Food is a powerful expression of culture and history. As the centuries have marched on, Athens has undergone a remarkable transformation, evolving from a powerful ancient city-state into a bustling modern metropolis. Yet despite this evolution, the echoes of its glorious past resonate throughout its streets, a constant reminder of its enduring legacy. Towering above the city, the Acropolis, crowned by the majestic Parthenon, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Greeks. But Athens is not content to rest on its laurels. Modern structures rise alongside ancient ruins, a testament to the city's ability to embrace progress while honoring its heritage. The bustling streets are a kaleidoscope of activity, as locals and visitors alike navigate the urban landscape. The air hums with the sounds of life, the chatter of coffee shops, the laughter of children playing in the parks, the rhythmic rumble of traffic. Modern Athens is a city that thrives on contrasts, a place where the ancient and the modern coexist in harmonious balance. It is a city that pulsates with energy, a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of history, culture, and modernity. Today, Athens is a thriving cultural hub, a magnet for artists, writers, and thinkers from around the globe. Its museums house priceless artifacts, offering glimpses into its rich past and inspiring future generations. Theatres continue to stage performances that would have captivated audiences in ancient times, while contemporary art galleries showcase the works of cutting-edge artists. The spirit of innovation that fueled ancient Athens is alive and well in its modern incarnation. The city has become a hub for technological advancement, a breeding ground for new ideas and industries. And yet, amidst the hustle and bustle of modern life, Athenians have retained their deep appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. The tradition of the volta, an evening stroll through the neighborhood, is still very much alive, a time for families and friends to connect and enjoy each other's company. Outdoor cafes spill onto the sidewalks, offering the perfect vantage point from which to watch the world go by. Athens is a city that invites you to slow down, to savor the moment, to connect with its ancient spirit and embrace its modern charm. And so, we come to the end of our journey through Athens, a city that has captivated hearts and minds for millennia. From the heights of the Acropolis to the bustling streets of the Plaka, we have witnessed the enduring legacy of a civilization that shaped the course of Western thought and culture. We have explored the ruins of its glorious past, marveled at the ingenuity of its people, and experienced the vibrancy of its modern spirit. Athens stands as a testament to the enduring power of human creativity, a beacon of history and culture that continues to inspire and amaze. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content about historical cities and cultures.